He knew something was coming that they could not stop. Meanwhile, outside Greenway Market, neighbors gathered in daylight holding signs. "We saw everything and protect our children," Mr. Johnson shouted into a megaphone. "These officers beat an 8-year-old girl." Ms. Perez held her phone high, replaying the video again and again for the crowd. By afternoon, the mayor of the city was on television calling for calm. But calm was impossible. The video was too clear. The voices of the neighbors too strong, the blood on the pavement too real. Angela Carter walked into the courthouse that same afternoon wearing a plain blue suit carrying a folder of evidence. Inside were affidavits from Mr. Johnson, Ms. Perez, and 3 more. Witnesses plus the original phone recordings. Angela Carter did not go to the press. First, she went to the state attorney. She laid the folder down and said, "File charges today or I will file them myself in federal court." The state attorney read the statements in silence, then looked up and said, "Angela, if this is true, it will bring down half the department." Angela Carter answered, "Then let it." Back at St. Mary's Hospital, Maya Carter was awake, coloring on a notepad. Her stitches ran across her forehead, but her hand was steady. She drew herself and her mother standing tall and 4 officers lying on the ground. Angela Carter looked at the drawing and felt a surge of resolve. By Sunday morning, the city was split in 2. On one side, supporters of the police rallied outside precinct doors holding signs, "Protect our officers." On the other side, thousands filled the streets chanting, "Justice for Maya." Tension rose under the afternoon sun. Helicopters circled overhead, cameras broadcast live. Inside the precinct, Officer Green finally broke. He whispered to Police Chief Reynolds, "I cannot keep lying." Reynolds snapped back, "You will hold the line." But Green left the room and made a call to a journalist named Rachel Thompson at Channel 7 News. By evening, Channel 7 aired a bombshell. Officer Green admitting on camera that Maya Carter never attacked anyone, and that the officers agreed to falsify the report. The city exploded with anger. Angela Carter stood before the cameras outside the courthouse holding Maya's hand. She said, "My daughter is 8 years old. She was beaten for existing in public. We will not stop until justice is served." Officer Daniels, watching the press conference from his apartment, punched the wall. Officer Miller paced his living room, making frantic calls to Union Representative Clark. Officer Lopez stayed hidden in his house, refusing to answer his phone. And Officer Green disappeared under protection after speaking out. By Monday morning, the Department of Justice announced an investigation into the entire precinct. Police Chief Reynolds called an emergency meeting, shouting, "We are under siege, hold your ground." But Union Representative Clark said, "The shield is gone once the feds step in. We cannot protect everyone." Meanwhile, Angela Carter